Morning, it's Romella. It's 10 o'clock on Thursdays and today is our visualization day. So we're going to be doing a visualization. We're going to be going to a secret walled garden to our visualization today. And we'll also have our angel card message of the day as well. So I shall pop that on shortly. I hope you're all well. Come and say hi. Cards ready. Morning Jane, morning Sonia, nice to see you both. So let's just give the cards a bit of a shuffle and see what the message is for today. I hope you got on well yesterday. I called in the Angel of Peace because we had Uriel yesterday, and Dot is in the paddling pause and just waving, as you do at 10 o'clock in the morning. Called in the Angels of Peace, and there's a couple of moments yesterday when normally I would have got really frustrated, but it was like this, the message came through, the intuition came through to stop what I was doing and go and do something different. So that's what I did, and actually yesterday was a lot better for it, I must admit. It was, so I will definitely be calling in the Uriel's Angels of Peace again, just to help support me, because like I was saying yesterday, with the energies of the Angels of Peace, it's changing that fear and anger into that positive space of love and positivity. Renewed hope. I was looking for the phrase, I couldn't remember what the phrase was. So I highly recommend, if you didn't do it yesterday, then do it today, and just be aware of those little moments that pop up, and how you react compared to how you would normally react. I was definitely inclined to go and do something different. So there came a point when I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to do my 10-minute lie down, and that's what it was like. It was just like a flick switch. That's what I had to go and do. So it'd be interesting if you called them in, if you noticed anything. But if you didn't, do call them in today, and just watch or pay attention to your reactions to things that would normally trigger you, and how you do actually react. Morning Victoria, nice to see you this morning. So anyway, I thought I would just share that because there was definite points, about 2 or 3 times yesterday, when the frustrations just really, and it made a massive difference to me. And so consequently we did no homeschooling at all yesterday. But that's just the way it is sometimes. The kids think they might be on half term next week, they're going to still be doing schoolwork. Anyway, I digress. So the card we've got today is Comfort, and it's Archangel Azrael saying, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So I think that's a really beautiful card for today. If I just put it right up there, so you can just have a look at the lovely blue with the magenta there. But that idea of comfort, I think, is really important. And again, this is where what was happening with the Angels of Peace yesterday, that intuitive calling that I had with when things were getting a little bit too heated. And there's more because of my own frustration because I was doing stuff in the garden. But it was about self-care. It was about stop doing this, go and read a book, go and make a cup of tea, go and have a lie down, go and do a bit of breathing or a meditation. And I was really called yesterday and I didn't do it. I don't know why. It was to sit in the garden and read my book. And I don't know why I didn't do it in the end, because it was late-ish in the evening, but it wasn't. It was such a warm day yesterday. But those callings, that self-care is really all about comfort. It's about supporting you and allowing yourself. If you can allow yourself to do the things that bring you support and care, then that allows others to help and support you. If you won't receive it from yourself, you're not going to receive it from other people. That's the message I'm trying to say. So it's like the law of attraction. There's no point just using the law of attraction, calling in, saying, I really want this is what I want. And if you're not actually receiving things from yourself and not allowing yourself to receive, so receive that comfort, that health, those self-care things that you need. And self-care, like I say, it doesn't have to be lying in a bath with 1,000 candles. It can just be sitting down and having a quiet cup of tea. It can just be sitting in the garden. It can just be going for a walk. It's whatever you do that supports you. Allow yourself to do it, and allow yourself just to be. We are human beings, but allow yourself to receive that care and the comfort that you need at the moment to support you on a mental, physical, emotional and spiritual level. That's the message that's coming through today. So if you need any help, then call in Archangel Azrael as well, and he can help your heart to heal and you to receive, but start by receiving for yourself as well. So that's the message there we've got. Lovely. So we are going on an adventure today. Well, it's not really an adventure. We're going on a beautiful journey to a secret walled garden. So hopefully you've been to one, you know what the experience feels like, and you can visualize it. I think there was a book when I was growing up about a secret walled garden as well. So there's lots of imagination. So this was suggested by Sonia. Jane suggested outer space, and I am percolating that one. So I think we will do it next week. I think we're going to do, I think it might be a trip to the moon just first. So it's just have that gravity and that freedom. There is a lot of outer space stuff that we can do. So we can go to the Pleiadians and do a meditation with them. We can go, you've obviously got entities like Abraham as well. So again, we could go to different planets beyond our solar system. But I think we'll start off simple and we'll go to the moon. So that'll be next week. We'll do that. So I'm quite looking forward to that. I was a bit scared when Jane put out outer space. I go, oh my, what do I know about outer space? Apart from the Mars thing that we've been doing with my daughter. So, but I thought actually, there's a lot that we can do with rockets and that freedom, that lack of gravity as well. So that's what we're going to do next week. So today we are going to do, going to do a visualization. We are going to a walled garden, which was Sonia's suggestion. Again, if you've got any suggestions of places you want to go on a visualization, please drop them in the, send me a message or put them on a comment, and I will pick them up and see, because I don't really plan the visualizations. Obviously the forest one and the countryside and the beach one is ones that I've done before, so they'd come quite naturally. But what is nice to do is just if people have got ideas that we can do, we will do them like that. Morning, Wendy. Hi, nice to see you. Hi, Anne. So we're going to start with our visualization. So if you want to make yourself comfortable with your feet flat on the floor, so nice and grounded, close your eyes and take a few breaths in and out. And you're just going to connect in to your body. A few deep breaths in and out. Just feeling the shoulders rise and fall, releasing any tension across the back. We're feeling your feet firmly on the floor, feeling the carpet beneath your feet, or the cool, solid floor, the tiles, whatever you've got beneath you, or if you're sat in the garden with the grass, perfect. Just really feel the texture beneath your feet. And we're going to ask Mother Earth to hold our energy, to ground us in this moment and this earth plane. And then just take a couple more lovely breaths in and out. And then I want you to visualize yourself outside in a garden, and you can see a brick wall in front of you and a beautiful, beautiful gate. I want you just to walk up to the gate and just look at the gate, taking the detail. Maybe it's a solid wood gate with iron fixings. Maybe it's an ornate gate that you can see through. There's a key by the door handle. I want you just to put your hand on the key and turn it around, and it moves really smoothly. Then as you put your hand on the door handle and push it down and pull it open towards you, you hear the creak, you feel the weight of the door as you're pulling it open. And you know this is a beautiful secret garden. There's no one else around, it is just you and the sunshine and the birds. And I want you to step inside this beautiful walled garden. And the first thing you notice is the warmth The walls are radiating sunshine and heat. The sun is beaming down. And as you look around, there's a myriad of colours and flowers. As you breathe in, as you step into the walled garden, the door slowly closes behind you. And I want you to look at the first flower bed, whichever one is drawing to you, and look at the flowers that are there. Maybe you can name some of them and allow yourself just to smell their fragrance. Dip down to their level, touch the petals and breathe in the fragrance. You may have roses climbing all over the wall and be able to smell their deep fragrance. There may be lilies or wallflowers. Or maybe you've got a spring bed. Just allow yourself to experience the beautiful colours and the amazing scents. And as you stand up and start walking round this beautiful garden, allow the colours of the flowers to give you colour therapy. Allow yourself to absorb whatever colour your body needs, whether it's red, orange, yellow, pink or green, blue, indigo, white. Just allow those colours to be absorbed as you walk around. You notice in the centre there's a little pool. It's a shallow pool, so you want you to walk towards it. And there's a bench by the side. I want you just to, first of all, to slip off your shoes and just dip your feet into the water. Cleansing and releasing anything that's ready to go through your feet. This is magic water. It's pure water. There's no chemicals in it. It's nature at its finest. And there's a little fountain in the middle of the pool, just creating little specks of water, moving the water around, and a light tinkle of water that you can hear. And I'd like you to sit on the bench and just take a moment to look at the view in front of you. Taking all the beautiful colours from the green of the grass, the blue of the sky, maybe the white fluffy clouds, the beautiful yellow of the sunshine, and the colours of the pinks, the reds, the blues, the whites, of the yellows of the flowers. And just while you're here, just close your eyes. Just use your sense of smell as you breathe in and out. And just notice the fragrances that come to you. Maybe they bring a memory with them as well. And use your ears just to see what you can hear. Can you hear the little fountain, the water trickling? Maybe you can hear some birds. What can you feel? You can, with your feet, Your feet are on a beautiful path. Is it brick? Is it cement? Is it gravel? Is it grass? And just wiggle your toes. Really take in that, visualise that sensation around your feet. And then open your eyes and just notice, see if you can name or notice the colours of the flowers. Can you link the fragrance? And if you wish to, you can stand from the bench and walk around. Again, you can touch the delicate petals of the flowers. Maybe you've got a wisteria and you can feel its lightness like feathers in your hand. Maybe there's roses with their sturdy petals and their sharp thorns. Maybe you've got the intense smell of the lilies. Just connect to, see if there's one flower that's really calling to you. A flower with a message or a healing for a memory. You can still hear the birds singing. And I'd like to invite you just to spend a moment just walking around or sitting on the grass or back to the bench, whatever you like. Just spend a few minutes just in this beautiful garden, absorbing the healing energy that nature is offering you. Feeling that deep connectedness to nature and being truly grounded. With each step you feel that connection to earth, a contentedness of being in nature, a warmth around your body from the sunshine and this secluded area where there's no breeze, no wind to chill. I want you just to make your way back to where you left your shoes. And slip them back on. We're going to walk back towards the gate. And as you're walking again, you're still absorbing and using all your senses, creating that visualization and that memory that you can access at any time. And as you reach the gate, you once again press the handle down and push it open. Look behind you at this beautiful garden and know that you can visit again at any time, whenever you wish to. As you step through, you close the door and you once again just turn the key, as that's how it was when you found it. And just feel your heart, the openness that your nature connection has expanded, that heart space, that love. And you're right outside the walled garden. Just place your hand on the wall and feel the warmth, the energy of this beautiful garden is within you too. That warmth and nature. And as you take a few steps down the path away from this walled garden, I want you just to feel your feet physically. Push them into the ground where you're sitting. Wiggle your toes. Stretch across your shoulders. Wiggle your fingers. And take a couple of really deep breaths in and out. And when you find a comfortable in-breath and you're fully grounded, open your eyes to a new moment. Welcome back. Let me know you're back. If you want to share about the flowers that you saw, because each flower has a specific meaning, which is really interesting. So Robert Reeves has written various books. He's obviously on Facebook as well. But he writes about the energy of flowers. So it's worth having a look on, going on Google or looking for Robert Reeves, R-E-E-V-E-S. I think he's Australian. He wrote a book with Doreen Virtue, I believe. He's got a deck of cards as well. But have a look, Google Robert Reeves flower and whatever flower it was that you found, and hopefully you'll be able to find what that message is that the flower is calling to you. So I had lots of, deep magenta peonies, lovely. Oh, lovely, nice. So Jane had lovely peonies. I do love peonies. So elegant. And Sonia went back to her childhood garden and she could hear laughter and smell the fruit trees. Oh yes, very nice. Yeah, I went I had lots of wisteria. I love wisteria. This sort of very elegant, sort of lilac-y blue that cascades down. And stocks as well. They're some of my favourites. I think the smell, when we have the smell as well, it really does evoke memories as well that we can really tag into. And so I hope you enjoyed that. Like always, you can listen to it again on here. You can go to my YouTube channel, or you can go to my website, romella.co.uk, because I'm downloading them all, and so they're all going to be put on there, and I will be emailing out as well. So welcome to Thursday. I hope you have a beautiful day. Tomorrow we are having a chat around books and authors and gurus, if you like, although I don't think anyone really is a guru, on the law of attraction and manifesting. So come and share things that worked for you. It's more, more about the personal experience, but it's all around, to show that we can share ideas, things that have worked, things that we've experienced, books that we might want to look at, or follow the authors on YouTube or social media, videos, if you've got any videos that you've particularly found inspiring around the law of attraction. I think we've all probably heard of The Secret, but obviously gratitude was one of the big things that was really missing from The Secret, which is something that we all put into our lives as part of our I do on my daily spiritual activities is gratitude for things that I have. So that will be one of my big tips as well. But I'm glad you all enjoyed the meditation and you went and saw beautiful flowers. I wish you all a beautiful Thursday. It looks like it's going to be a nice warm one again. And I shall see you all hopefully tomorrow for a little interactive chat around the law of attraction. Looking forward to it. I shall see you all then. Sending you love and blessings. Bye.